Playing using the squid one. Like, every time we jump, we'd take fall damage. It was bad. Eat real quick. Come on. And yes, we now do have 3 energy condensers out there. They're all MK1s. Figured, why not go ahead and make them? Give me a minute and let me sleep, and I'll explain what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Now, what we're doing, this one is making glowstone dust. As you see, it's not doing anything really right now. This one is making these zombie hearts, not doing anything right this minute. This one's making coal, which is why we have the diamond blocks, because I have a reason. Today, I want to make something. And I'll go show you why I want to make what I want to make. Another thing we did was we extended our farm area. Now these are our tier 4 seeds. Those down there are tier 1s. And the reason for this big of an area, and because we need to get up to having, access to better stuff here. I really want a good supply of supremium, and the higher tier seeds we get, the better stuff we can make. There's actually, because of a mod, there is a tier higher, but we want supremium. How does coal figure into this? Let me show you. Let's see. Need this. I had to make a trash can too, because I made an item that was like, let's see what this does, and it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Sadly, it didn't get rid of the usage of grid power, but whatever. I'll figure that out. Yeah, this one. What I want to do is I want to make as much of this as I can. We need 2 pieces of dark matter. Which, yes, I could have that thing out there be making this instead, but making coal is just, quicker, in my opinion. Thank you. Now, to get up to having 2 pieces of dark matter, we need 18, so we're halfway there. Or no, we need 16, so we're actually over halfway there. Sorry about that. Mathing is hard after a long day at work. There you go. Thank you. Alright. Okay, and we are almost there. There for now. Cool, we're up to 15. And this is why we have our diamond blocks with us, because one block, or 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack, 4 stack. One, 2, 3, and 4. Now, y'all may be wondering, why is he not doing this off camera? Well, because, come on. Don't y'all want to see this? There we go. We have what we need now. Throw that in there. Surround it in this. Now we have 2 dark matter. Diamond blocks can go back in there. Had some pulled out for a case. Actually, now the reason for the wrench is so that I can direct where these pipes are going. I did have it at one point set to where they were all just going, each one was going into a different one. going to leave that like that because now we can make dark matter. And that is majorly what we want. Alright, I think we're going to need... Well, I'll go ahead and pull it up. And for those of y'all who've watched the channel before, you know what this thing does. Oh, do we have to have that now? Used to, you could use a bucket of lava. We need one more dark matter. And 2 more buckets. That's okay. We can get dark matter relatively easy right now with the fact of how many diamond blocks we have. So, yeah, stuff's expensive. But hey, that will come in handy. Oh my gosh. Look at all that. Okay. Eat that. Thank you. Let's go some lava. Now you may be wondering, well, why don't I just set one of them up to make lava buckets? And the reason for that is you can do that. You can set it to make. You can take a lava bucket, go over there and click it to make. Tell it to make lava buckets. You can also do it with water buckets. But the problem is it just makes the bucket. It'll say, oh yeah, picture up there, lava bucket, water bucket. But in the end, it just ends up making empty buckets, which doesn't work. I mean, lava, not that hard to get at this point. There we go. We are going to need about 2 more dark matter though, because we're having to make this one item. But that's okay. This one item is really freaking cool. Planned on eventually making it. Didn't plan on making it this soon, but oh well, whatever. Let's get up these stairs. I'll be glad when I get something like the angel ring or something. Yeah, it's kind of cool though. We got little chicken wings on our back. Now though. Okay. Open. Boop. 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 Alright. There we go. Got our buckets. Now what's actually really cool about the Vulcanite amulet is press R to fire a lava projectile. Acts as an infinite lava bucket. Right click to fill tanks. All operations cost 32 EMC. We're not wanting it for that though. We want to put it right there. And we need 8 iron. Yeah, I know. I still need to build my smeltery bigger. I'm actually kind of holding off on that until I get the area I want to put it permanently at. Alright, you go there. We need 2 more dark matter. Give me diamond blocks. I had to let this run earlier when I didn't make these. Well, actually I made just a bunch of diamonds and turned them into blocks myself. I know, it's barbaric. Let's throw those back in there. Alright, now we need this. It's like 2 poppies and 4 of any sapling. Is that how it's going to be? Let's try. We got these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I don't throw stuff away very often. Will this work? Yes. Alright, now this is the Harvest Goddess Band. Take it out of our hotbar. Now watch this. No, we need to hold that now. Sorry, I'm OCD about that. I really shouldn't have jumped over that. I should have just walked over it. I wouldn't need the matic anyway. Come here. Now the reason I'm got that one making glowstone dust is eventually I want to put a glowstone roof on this thing. I'm tired of having to rely on the sunlight. It just don't work that good. Now I figured I'd extend the farm the way I did because, you know, right there, might as well, you know, just extend it a big area. Come on. There we go. Oh, you're gonna sleep standing up, huh? That's fine by me. Alright. Now, we have this watering can. It's great. The higher tier ones look even cooler, but, you know, we gotta get up to the higher tier ones. I mean, yeah, it's the second tier one that's good. It's, you know, whatever. Watch this. It's a lot quicker and easier to just stand here and do this. And we watering can. Oh look, all this ready to be harvested. There are seeds. You could take and do a shift click with this. I don't know if you still can though. Like it used to be, it had to be on the edge of the block. Give me a second. No, looks like they removed that feature. But I mean, literally, as you can see, I could probably plant all these and still not get them all planted before these plants would grow with the harvest band in my hand or on my hotbar. Look at this. It's like super effective. It's one of my favorite actual items in the Project Z. You see, this will be way more useful. Also, watch this. Watch this. No more having to wait forever for sugarcane to grow. Now, if I put a freaking system up to automate the sugarcane, I can just AFK there and get like an epic amount of sugarcane now. There's got to be some way to exploit this for the EMC purpose too. Now, in this series, a lot of y'all know I usually use like the farming stations from Ender.io, and this time we're not. No Ender.io this time, so everything has to be manually farmed. Makes this a little bit harder. So the Goddess Band really does help. There is another use for it. Involves putting it on a pedestal. And when you activate it on the pedestal, it does the same thing with making it grow fast, but it auto-harvests it. Problem is it doesn't auto-plant it. Yeah, we're good there. We are about to get through here. Just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come on. Sorry, it's so much on the system that it does cause it to lag a bit when I take and shift click the recipes. Stop. There we go. Look, we have 4 of these now. Now, why would we want 4? This. It's the unbreaking one. That's going to be handy to have. Everything else we really gotta... Sadly, everything in this is like... I mean, you have to make crafting seeds. The seeds are really hard to get around to. But... this will eventually break. Now, I did go into the configs when I started the series and gave it the maximum it could have, but this will eventually break. And I don't want to have to sit there and repeatedly use diamonds, because these do cost diamonds, as you can see. Alright. Wait, did this work on this? It does. Oh, yes. Hello, Ender Pearls. Love me some Ender Pearls. Let's see. What do we make with this? I have redstone. Not sure what that does. Yeah, we can make this thing. I don't know what it is actually either. Terraformer. That could be fun. Start making Enderman stuff. Is Scepter of Twilight. We can make the nebulous hearts. Make Enderman chunks. Now these chunks are another thing I want to get into getting. Y'all know me, I love me some Ender Pearls. So this works as a bauble. Wait a minute. Does this... We might be about to die here, but we're going to test something. Don't worry, if we die, our stuff will be safe. Let's take the obsidian armor off for now. Because I want to know. I think in a previous version this would actually allow you to have at least some immunity to lava. I don't remember though, so we're going to find out. You know what? Just do this the smart way. We have lava walk. Put this on. And lava is now no longer a threat. Heck yeah. By the way, while we're here, we can grab some lava buckets. With having a smelter, you can never have enough. Yay! We are becoming immune to stuff. It's coming handy in the nether too, I mean, let's be honest there. Now, I remember there was something we needed a nebulous heart for that I wanted. It might have been the salamander eye? I kind of put that out of my head since, you know, it seems like such a long time before we'd be able to get it. But with this goddess harvest band, we might. Let's try eye. Salamander's eye. Need a eye vendor, a molten core, a nebulous heart, and a frozen core. Magma cream. Any way of making that other than just blaze rods? No. Okay. Maybe making a trip into the nether to get the ingredients for that. Let's see, we need frozen. That's easy enough to make. We can make that no problem. And we can make this no problem. Molten core. All we need is a magma cream. Got slime balls. Let's go. Gas are still going to be an issue. Now these, this crossbow is not that good yet, but it's better than nothing. And yes, what up, Vampire Hunter? We also could honestly use, oh, not that much soul sand. Oh gee, I wanted to throw it in the lava. Get rid of some of this soul sand. Yes, I know, we could use it for its EMC value. I need some other items while we're here though. We need the magma cream. A wither skull would be nice to get as well. And so I've got the cleaver out. Gotta find a way out onto the surface of the nether here. What up, zombie pigman? Ah, perfect. No blaze rods yet. Let's eat while we wait. Hey, get off me! We got a molten core. YOLO! We got it. We got it. Now, the salamander eye that I'm wanting to make will make us stupid powerful in the nether. Kind sir, are you having a bad day? What'd you give me? Blessed salt. What happens in the nether stays in the nether. You go there. You there. There should be enough of those. If not, we'll worry about it later. Want that making blaze rods here in a minute. Let's stack a soul sand. That. Need this and this. Okay. The eye of Ender. Nebulous heart. We need gold. Where is gold? There it is. Got one in there for now. That salt can go there too. Alright, and then we needed snow. We need 2 blocks of snow. We need a pumpkin. No, I've got pumpkins somewhere. Oh, there. Alright, we got that. Alright. Check out this. Dispels blaze fireballs and reflects gas fireballs when held. Puts out fire on and around you. We have just became stupid OP. Now there is another use for it, which is this Pyromancer Scepter, and we want to shoot fireballs. But this, if a gas attacks us, perfect, keep it in the offhand. And another, a gas comes after us, we just look and it'll deflect the fireballs. Wonder what they're looking at. Ow. Soul sand everywhere. Alright. Over here. Cool. Uses. Make a full set of armor out of this. Should be enough. Oh, that's quicksand down there. Let's get through this quicksand by building a bridge. Over here. God, soul sand is so slow to move on. There we go. Ash blocks. These are some kind of fleshy block. Out onto the surface. Glowstone. Just kind of going in a circle there, so. maybe a way up over there. We don't need that or that in our hand. Oh yeah, walking on lava we get a speed boost too, if you haven't noticed. Ashes. Really, we're just right here. YOLO. We've got this ring of the chicken, so let's use it. Yeah, look, all this fire going out. Just because we're holding this eyeball in our hand. Sadly, I don't see any ghast around, but we have just become master of the nether. Alright. Well, that is all the time I have for recording tonight. I do want to thank everybody for watching. If you like what you see on the channel, hit that like button. If this is the first video you've seen by me and you want to see more, which why wouldn't you, hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell. And as always, I do want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.